Oh, what an adventure! Get lost with Turtleneck. Good morning everyone, how you going? It's getting close to lunchtime, but it's not there yet. But we have finished work for the day. The back can't take any more. So let's have a look what we've done. Alright, we've got the electrics in. Not all of them, but we've got all the basic electrics in. The solar's still not connected yet. Okay, so we've got the Victron MPPT 100 volt 30 amp charge controller. Then we've got the 24 volt battery charger, because the battery's over there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And then we've got the 24 to 12 volt Orion power supply, which is 25 amp. And then we've got a 12 volt 30 amp charge controller up there on the wall, and a 2000 watt inverter. Alright, and this is a 24 volt block. I've got to get some signage for that, and that's the 12 volt block over there. Okay, on this we haven't got the plumbing in yet, but we've put the filters and everything in. This one here will go down to the inlet, which is just here, and this one here is for putting a hose on, and if we're pulling water out of a creek or buckets, it goes into that one there. And then we've got these two over here. The top one is inlet from the water pump, and the bottom one is inlet from a hose. So if I'm filling up out of a town water supply or something like that, I put it through there, because obviously it doesn't have to go through the pump. Now, this one here comes down to the right down there, which is going to be the inlet for this 90 litre water tank. And then we've got a water source, which is just going to be a little squirting thing, so we've got water. And then we can just put the outlet for filling up the camper trailer, and we got one spare, so I can put another tap over on that side for my wife. Okay, so let's go around this side. Alright, up there we've got a 4 outlet power outlet. Alright, we've got the battery mounted in here. You'll notice this piece of wood going across the floor. That's to stop because we're going to use plastic containers in here, and that's basically going to stop anything sliding up and bumping against the battery or bumping against the plastic of the water tank. The wiring, these are 20mm squared. Now this is 24 volts, and the biggest load that can be on there continuously. Now that 2000 watt inverter will power a 2200 watt electric kettle before, not for too long, it turns off after a while, but it will power it. So that's under 100 amps, because you've got to work out your watts and your amps and your volts. And this is 26 volt battery, so yeah, it's under 100 amps. And this 20mm squared Australian made cable, which is 100% copper, 0% oxygen. It's really good pliable copper. We'll carry that over that distance, absolutely no problem at all. So yeah, that's it. It all works. Where hopefully it's booked in next week to have the electric lift and things put up top, and then I've got to wire those in. But that's it, people. That's what we've done so far. So that's what the front wall's going to look like, only it's going to have a few bits of hoses going everywhere to connect everything, and basically the back wall's going to look exactly like it is now. Now all the wire used is double or triple coated wire, or not all, but 99% of it is double or triple coated. These little ones here that are only a single coat, but nothing should get to those up there. Yeah, everything else is in a sheath. So it should all be good. Hopefully it should all be good. Where I've gone behind the walls with the cable, you can see here, not only is this in a double sheath, but it's also in a corrugated plastic, and I've also got bits of wood glued to the aluminium in places, so I can tie it all down so it doesn't shake or vibrate in there. And at the front, excuse me, I've got a 3D printed outlet here from 3D Print RV in Queensland. I've used them before. They've sent me 3 of them. I paid for them, and they also sent me another thing that, yeah, when I put it in, I'll show you that. But basically that's a prototype that I'm actually going to be fitting out and testing for them. Alright, so that's what she looks like. There's stacks of room in there, and I think it's looking pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Alright, keep safe everyone. Bye for now.